Are you thinking about moving to Tucson in 2025? Maybe you're relocating for work, retiring to enjoy sunshine, or looking for more space and affordability than where you live now. Whatever the reason, Tucson is an amazing place to call home. But like any city, there are things you need to know before you make the move. I'm Meg Estes, your AZ homegirl, and in this video, I'm breaking down the top 10 things you need to know about living in Tucson in 2025. We'll talk about the cost of living, the weather, schools, lifestyle, and even a few things locals don't always tell you. I help people just like you buy, sell, invest, and relocate here in Tucson and Vail every single day. By the end of this video, you'll know if Tucson is a right fit for you and how to make your move a smooth one. Tucson is famous for sunshine. We get over 300 days of summer every single year, but that also means heat. Our summers regularly hit 100 to 110 degrees. What's the good news? The heat is dry, not humid. Most people find it more bearable than Florida or Texas summers. Still, you want a good AC system, ceiling fans, and plenty of water. On the flip side, winters here are beautiful. December through February, you'll see highs in the 60s and 70s with crisp, cool nights. It's why so many snowbirds come here to escape the cold. And monsoon season runs from July through September. You'll see afternoon thunderstorms, lightning shows, and sometimes flash floods. It's part of Tucson's charm, but it's something to be prepared for if you are new here. And compared to Phoenix, California, or many other states, Tucson's cost of living is still relatively affordable. As of 2025, the median home price is around $340 to $350. That's down slightly from last year and still much less than Phoenix or Denver. You can buy a solid 3-bedroom home here for what you'd pay for a condo in many other coastal cities. Utilities can be a bit higher in the summer because of the air conditioning, but overall expenses really balance out. Groceries, gas, and healthcare are generally on par with the national average. Property taxes are low compared to other states, which helps make homeownership more affordable. If schools are important to you, Tucson has a mix of districts and they're not all equal. The Vail School District is one of the top rated in the state. That's why so many families move to Vail. Catalina Foothills schools are also highly ranked. Tucson Unified, which covers much of central Tucson, is larger and more mixed. Some schools are great, while others are more average. Oro Valley and Marana also have solid reputations, especially newer schools in growing neighborhoods. If you're relocating with kids, I always tell families to factor schools into their home search from the beginning. It makes a huge difference in resale value and lifestyle down the road. Tucson is home to the University of Arizona, which means we are a college town. That brings energy, sports, and culture to our city. You've got Division I athletics. Wildcat basketball and football are huge here. You also get concerts, theater, and events that many cities our size don't have, and that's all thanks to the university. It also means steady rental market, which is good for investors. Areas near the university are always in demand for students and faculty. One of the biggest perks of living in Tucson is the outdoor lifestyle. We are surrounded by mountain ranges. The Catalinas, the Rincons, the Santa Ritas, and the Tucson Mountains. That means hiking, biking, and horseback riding are all right in your backyard. Sabino Canyon, Mount Lemmon, Saguaro National Park, these are places locals actually use on the weekend. And if you're into golf, tennis, or pickleball, Tucson has plenty of options. The climate makes year-round outdoor activities possible. Tucson isn't just about subdivisions. We also have ranch properties, equestrian homes, and acreage. If you dream of owning land, having horses, or just enjoying wide open spaces, Tucson makes that possible in areas like Vail, Sonoyta, and Marana, which all have properties with acreage. The trade-off is the distance. You'll be farther from shopping and schools, but for many people, the lifestyle is worth it. I work with a lot of buyers who move here specifically for this ranch lifestyle. Tucson has been growing steadily and the job market is expanding. we're seeing growth in tech, aerospace, defense, healthcare, and education. Companies like Raytheon, Caterpillar, and the University of Arizona are major employers here. While Tucson wages can be lower than some big cities, the cost of living helps balance that out. For many relocators, it's an opportunity to stretch their dollar while still having solid employment opportunities. Tucson is a blend of Native American, Mexican, and Western culture. That shows up in our food, our festivals, and our architecture. Tucson is actually recognized as a UNESCO City of Gastronomy, the first city in the US to get that title. You'll find incredible Mexican food here, local breweries, and strong art scenes. Events like the Tucson Gym Show and All Souls Percussion bring in people from all over the world. So even though Tucson is smaller than Phoenix, it has a culture and a flavor that is hard to match anywhere else. Now here's some things many people don't know about Tucson. Tucson doesn't have a freeway system like Phoenix. We have I-10 that runs north to south, but most of Tucson's main roads are surface streets. That means traffic can be slower, especially during rush hour. The city is working on road projects, but if you are relocating from a big city with freeways everywhere, this is definitely going to feel a little bit different. The good news is you can usually get across town in 30 to 40 minutes, and commutes are manageable if you plan where you live carefully. Finally, let's talk neighborhoods. Tucson is not one size fits all. Each area has its own personality. If you want top schools, look at Vail or the Foothills. If you want luxury, Foothills and Oro Valley are very strong options. If you want affordability, Marana or Central Tucson might be a good fit. If you want ranch life, Sonoyta or the outer edges of Vail are perfect. Choosing the right neighborhood is key to loving your move. And it's where I come in because I help buyers figure out not just what house fits their budget, but what area matches their lifestyle. So there you have it, 10 things you need to know before moving to Tucson in 2025. From the sunshine and the heat to the affordability to the schools, jobs, outdoor lifestyle, and unique neighborhoods, Tucson really does have something for everyone. If you're thinking about making the move, text me at 520-980-9880 for my free relocation guide. It includes neighborhood profiles, schools, commute times, and lifestyle breakdowns to help you figure out exactly where you need to land. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me what excites you most about Tucson or what questions you still have about moving here. I personally respond to those comments and it helps other viewers learn too. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Tucson real estate updates. I'm Meagan, your easy home girl, and I will see you in the next one.